wanted to send you an update from Grace Life Albania, Durrës, about what's been happening here. Carl is behind the scenes today, but he says hi. And we just wanted to share with you what God has been doing here in the past 6 months that we've been here. As you know, in January 2016, we arrived here as a full-time pastoral team. And since then, we've just seen God turning the water into wine. That was the scripture He gave us to stand on for Albania. And we truly can say we've been seeing it happening. And you're a part of it. We want you to know that since the beginning of the year, where we started with 5 people coming to church, there is now regularly over 15 people attending services, and this Sunday we got to see 18 people at the service. We had an amazing summer camp where God really impacted the youth of Albania with a message of grace. We saw 4 salvations in 2 weeks. And since the beginning of the year, we've had 9 salvations. So that's a total of 13 people receiving Jesus who has never received Jesus before. It's been awesome to be part of this. We've not only seen an increase in church attendance, but we also had the privilege of baptizing 3 people earlier this year. And they regularly come to church, they're part of what we're doing, and they also were part of the summer camp. This year we celebrate a great summer camp with over 20 people coming, attending, and being impacted by the love and the grace of Jesus Christ. We had a big team here from Holland, 12 people coming through, and it was amazing. You're going to see a short video clip from Pastor Paul, who was here with his team, and they really encouraged us to keep on doing the work that God has got in store for Albania. We also spent some time with our Zimbabwean family, 3 of them who were here to share the gospel, who did training with us and with the youth, and who impacted the people who they met. They did some street evangelism, and we're looking forward to following up with those people. We also celebrate a new venue. As you know, as of March this year, we have been in a full-time venue, and that venue has made it possible for us to impact people. People have been asking, who are we, what do we do? And we've had people from all places coming to see who we are. We also had the opportunity to speak to a lot of the youth over this time, over the time of the summer camp, and God's really building connections for Grace Life in international places, which is awesome. Now you're going to see a short video update of what happened here during this time. You're part of all of it, and you'll hear from Pastor Paul. Enjoy it. We miss you and we love you greatly. Bye.
Dear Pastor Shane, dear people at Grace Life Church back there in Stellenbosch, South Africa. This is Paul. I'm one of the pastors at Young and Free Church in the Netherlands. And I just want to say hi to you, and I want to say thank you for making it possible to be, for us to be involved in your ministry here in Durrës, Albania. It has been a tremendous honor and a great experience for us to team up with your pastor Alicia and her husband Carol, and with the great team they have around them and with the work they are doing here. It is great to see that though they don't speak the Albanian language perfectly yet, which isn't a miracle, that they are people who understand that Albania is not just a country where people live that tend to speak Albanian, but for the rest, they're just like the rest of the world. They understand that this country has a very specific history. This country bears a specific culture. This country is actually a place where cultures meet. Here on my right-hand side is the mosque, and the call for prayer will probably interrupt us in a minute. And we heard the church bells of the Orthodox Church a minute ago. And over there is the harbour of Durrës, Albania, from where many people who don't see any hope in life anymore, nor in religion, nor in their existence in Albania, try to flee from the country to a better world. This is where Pastor Alicia and her husband Carol and their team are ministering. And it is absolutely great what they are doing, and it is awesome that you are supporting their ministry, that you are behind them. And we just want to say thank you for involving us in this. And we want to promise you that from our side, from Young and Free, we will continue to pray for them, we will continue to bless them, and it's just a feeling that this will not be the last time for us to team up with them here in Durrës, Albania. Thank you again, and God bless you there in Stellenbosch. We love you.